이 베니저를 다른 분은 15시간 만에 클리어를 했대요. 엔딩을 봤는데 나는 왜 44시간 동안? 대단합니다.
This can't be good.
이거를 약을 보스 하나당 하나는 먹어야 되는데 너무 많이 먹었어. 스킵할게요. 빨리 골라.
I am no witch hunter. Never was.
이거를 다 없애면 어떻게 될까?
Is that me? It's a cheap trick. What the hell just came out of that shadow?
It's working. Keep at it.
아하, 왜 다 막고 있니? 아프다고. 이거를 맞아도 에너지가 다르잖아. 벌써 2개 먹었는데 나 어떻게 하지? 그냥 다시 할까? 총 쏜다 저거.
And everything that is in the earth
속상하네.
shall.
약 안 먹고 피 빼기.
I am no witch hunter. Never was.
아유,
Bloody hell. Is that me? It's a cheap trick.
안 맞았어야 되는데.
What the hell just came out of that shadow?
It's working. Keep at it.
Bloody hell, that stings.
아우, 진짜.
I'm not wasting about, am I?
This isn't going well.
야, 먹으라고. 그냥 먹어, 이거는. 저 슬라임이 피를 채워주는 거였나? 아이씨,
That stings.
아프다. 가라. 아우, 진짜.
now.
I'm hot.
아우, 저 옆에 떨어져서 뭐가 거슬리네. 쟤를 먼저 처리해야 되나? 아휴.
I am no witch hunter. Never was.
Bloody hell. Is that me? It's a cheap trick. What the hell just came out of that shit?
It's working. Keep at it. You'll get it next time.
안 돼, 안 돼. 하나도 안 먹긴 했어요. 이거 또 있구나. 너무 강하네. 됐고. 두 번째부터 뭐 좀 해. 인형을 더 잡아야 되는 것 같은데. 파이팅.
Ghosts are dangerous, and I'd no reason to show mercy.
이렇게 잡는 거구나. 어디 갔어요?
This just won't do.
어이씨.
Damn you. This thing is mine. I'll take care of it.
The shadow's got its strength back.
Don't let the ooze get back to its shadow. Almost there.
어우씨, 야, 잠깐만.
I can sure as hell try. This thing is mine. Once more with feeling.
아우. 자, 마지막인가? 마지막 하나 더 남았죠? 쟤는 가고. 넣어둬. 나 얼마나 남았니?
Antea died to help New Eden, and still we fight this curse.
What more do you want from us?
아우, 씨, 아파.
This just won't do. I need to be the one to face it.
I want to face myself.
야, 피해.
Let me.
야, 저거. 아,
I'm here, damn it.
잠됐다.
Your strikes do nothing.
실패한 것 같아요.
Can I join in too?
Not sure how much more I can
안
take.
돼.
Let me end this.
You won't do that. I need to be the one to face it. Leave it to me.
아우, 저거.
that is in the earth.
괜히 저거 집착해갖고. 슬라임. 졸이 나오니까 힘드네. 다시 해야 된다는 거 아니야? 진짜.
This can't be.
I am no witch hunter. Never was.
되긴 했어.
Bloody hell.
Blasted pest!
What the hell just came out of that shadow?
It's working. Keep at it.
I forgave myself a long time ago. We can't have this wound.
아프다.
I expected to fight myself today. About, am I?
I'm right here. I can help.
Bloody hell, that stinks.
아우, 진짜 저거 되게 거슬리네. 아, 다시 하죠.
What I know.
I am no witch hunter. Never was.
Almost there.
What the hell just came out of that shadow?
It's working. Keep at it.
The shadow's got its strength back.
Don't let the ooze get back to its shadow.
Marcin left.
Blasted pest.
아우, 저, 씨.
yourself together.
I forgave myself a long time ago. You can't have this wound.
Can I join in too?
That's enough.
어디로 가야 돼? 아이. 거봐. 굴쩍굴쩍. 하여튼 도플갱어 질거래.
Ghosts are dangerous, and I'd no reason to show mercy. This is going to vex me. I need to be the one to face it. This just won't do.
You're on your own here, Red.
다 걷다 대면 어떻게 하니, 바보야.
Damn you.
몇 개나 남았니? 인력 하나 썼니? 2개 썼니? 아우, 큰일 났네. 야, 너 빨리 와. 말이 많다.
Antea died to help New Eden, and still we fight this curse.
What more do you want from us?
이러면 안 되지.
Let me.
아우, 바보. 내가 이거를. 자. 해볼까? 이런. 한번 해보고, 빨리 없애버리던가 해야지. 저장이 금지된 상태? 빨리 넘어가자. 힘들다. 보통이나 나오지면 얼마나 걸려나?
I am no witch hunter. Never was.
Bloody hell. Is that me? Who's that cheap trick?
다 막고 있냐? 보통인데?
Ask for help if you need it.
What the hell just came out of that shadow?
It's working. Keep at it.
쉽다, 확실히.
Wasn't expecting to fight myself today.
저기요? 뭐 하시는 거죠? 뭐하니? 야, 1억이야? 막고 있어요, 바보. 그러면 돼, 안 돼? 아니, 앞에를 가야지. 확실히 쉽긴 한데. 됐다. 빨리. 배불러. 말 되게 많아, 너.
Ghosts are dangerous, and I'd no reason to show mercy. Bloody shadow. Let me.
저기요, 잠깐만.
This thing is mine. You won't do that again.
이거 앞이지? 자. 뭐야. 그리고 엄청 쉽다, 보통이. 보통이 진짜 엄청나게 쉽네. 알았어, 그만해. 힘들어.
Antea died to help New Eden, and still we fight this curse.
What more do you want from us?
The Shadow's got its strength back.
Don't let the ooze get back to its shadow.
face myself.
Blasted pest! Damn you!
어디 갔어요? 와. 보통으로 깼네. 노리는 거야, 쟤는. 너부터 차단해주마. 저 진액이 문제인데? 저거 계속 가까이 오는데. 아닌가? 야! 조심해.
Enough. Can we please get out of here? That was awful. This trial. It was as if Deborah wanted us to face what she had faced. But all I feel is beaten.
Feel powerless. We were always one move behind. Justice miscarried here.
Of course. That's it. I know what that was. Such spectre of injustice has a name. The mythical infamy. I've only read about them. They're so... rare, most think them a myth.
Haskell's cowardice is to blame. To save his own arse, he condemned a woman he knew to be innocent.
And so a terrible ghost was born, and sickness piled on sickness. Haskell has so much to answer for.
Something's here.
Hidden.
I feel something close. You know, I'd almost fancy my own garden.
Trust me, you don't want a garden.
That, down there, it was... I was tense. I was impatient.
The infamy's doing, not yours.
No. Doesn't change the feelings. I never thought I could feel such anger again.
They were Deborah's feelings, not yours.
Above all else, my friends, it... The Lord's promise of salvation from hell pleases them. The Lord's salvation from misery and sin here on earth does not.
This doesn't look like salvation from misery and sin.
The wicked pray for deliverance from the fires of hell, while piling the kindling high. They proclaim their love for their Lord, yet, in His name, they serve themselves. Their self-regard crumbles in the light of their hateful iniquities.
So true.
Mr. McCraith, my friend, I'm so glad you agree. Now, the wicked man never questions...
I have your answers.
What? Yes, good. Perhaps we should discuss this privately, if you'll give me just a moment.
It's quite the story. You might not wish to hear it. Neither may the good people here.
Please, this is not the time.
We want to hear the story. Let the Banisher speak.
Tell them, Red. Tell them good.
Aye. It is a story that starts with a question. A question for you, Governor. And maybe for all the good people of New Eden. If I give you a witch, will you do what you did to Deborah Comenius?
Comenius, say you? The school teacher walked with the devil and paid the appropriate price. That's the beginning of the history and also its end.
Is it, though? Now, I've learned much about Deborah Comenius and what happened to her, and it tells a very different tale.
And what story, pray you, does it tell?
Living peaceably among friends, until there came a plague. In fear, the good people went to their governor. "The devil walks among us," they said, "and you must save us, or we will find someone who will." This governor knew he could not save them, but he could give them a witch. The train band captain shackled the school teacher and locked her away. She would confess, or she would be judged.
Deborah Comenius was a witch, Mr. McCraith. She was the devil's tool, and worse, much worse.
The trial was not fair. You had no proof, and you knew it.
Credible witnesses gave believable testimony, sir.
Witnesses like Gibbs, who pressured you into a guilty verdict to avoid being suspected of witchcraft yourself.
There was pressure, I'll not deny it. But I did what I did to protect the colony. It was a difficult time.
You're a pompous coward, fearful of anyone different, as human as that is.
There must be a man to judge, or there is no order. A man to make the judgment, and a man to enforce it. Of all people, you know this.
I live and let live. I choose only for the dead.
I choose for the living. These people are sinners, sir, and must be led back to the light. This is my mandate, my duty.
Admit it. You toy with magic you don't understand.
You, sir, are jealous.
I, sir, am tired. I've done my job, fulfilled my contract, I've found the source of the curse. The poison below the well is no more, no thanks to you.
Aha! Poison it was, then. The weapon of the wicked, to weaken the people's will. What was it, belladonna, hemlock, foxglove?
Betrayal. Truth unspoken. Secrets and lies. Wrongs, basically. Your wrongs. The wrongs you visited upon Deborah Comenius. The wrongs that led to her death.
She died at the hand of the body politic. She died at all our hands. Most of all, she died at her own.
She died because she would not submit.
'Twas not my plan to kill her, stupid, stubborn woman. Why did she not confess? I would have granted clemency. I would have shown her mercy.
얘 놔두고 싶지 않아요. 벌 줘야겠어.
You
뉘우치는 게
had the
하나도
power
없네.
to stop the madness, but instead you chose to let it run all the way to its barbaric conclusion. You brought the curse down on New Eden. Then you called we banishers in to fix your mistake. You boast of your knowledge of demons and spirits, but in truth, you master nothing. You're a peacock. All show and no meat. I'm not here today to bring justice. But this man, your governor, brought death to your doors. He deserves blaming.
내가 가만히
Shame
못
on me
있겠지?
if I don't do it.
Hell's bells!
Friends, have I ever not served the interests of our community? Have I not protected you? Have I not loved you?
네가 제일 근원이었어. 진행시켜.
Oh, Mara. Oh, God. To the living.
Death to the dead.
뭐야? 데보라. 거기 계속 있었구나. 얼마나 오래 있을까?
This is unfair.
Is the evil gone for good?
Far from it.
Then who will protect us?
너희는 너희 스스로 지켜야지.
I will. While Mr. McCraith fights the curse of New Eden, I will protect the people of the Harrows. Or at least, try. Now let's all return to our homes and pray for forgiveness and the strength to bear the consequences of our actions. Your fee. One of the many debts my father left me.
데보라는
You'd best put your own debts first, young Master Haskell.
의미심장한 말을.
Don't I know it?
데보라. 다 없애버려
After
저거.
all this, don't forget to rest.
없애버리라고 저거. 아. 실례했습니다. 우리 집은 저쪽이지. 융합? 그렇구나.
So, what now?
What did Ceridian say when we first met her?
Once we'd weakened the Nightmare's influence, we could use the Void to enter its lair.
Deborah's grip on the settlers has diminished. We'll return to Ceridian's island. From there, The Void Breach will take us back to New Eden Town.
Just like that, eh?
아직 뉴이덴도 못
Well,
갔구나.
yes, just like that. Something
맞아.
bothering you.
But aren't we rushing things a little?
We've lost too much time already. We have a nightmare to confront, remember? Sometimes I hate the world. Another free woman, bright, sensitive, kind, murdered by a craven rabble too weak to face its own mediocrity. Cowards hiding behind fake virtue. And for what? They won't even say her name. Why? Why her?
They know no better. They know only fear and hate what they cannot understand.
Especially when a woman is involved.
It matters not now anyway.
A woman died for nothing and it matters not?
What matters is what we do now. Which wrong we set right.
I've taught you well. When I left Cuba, anything could have befallen me. I was bright, free, talented. Though I had the wrong tongue, the wrong sex, the wrong skin. I defied life.
올바른 것.
I expected so much more from the world. I was arrogant. Arrogant to believe I needed no one. To shut out my mother and experience curandera. And listen instead to my sister.
Your childhood friend. What happened?
I had little and wanted more. A dangerous thing when you have our type of talent. Anything could have befallen me, but it didn't.
But something did happen. Something happened to Deborah. And then something happened to you, and now we are both paying that price.
You still have your life.
What's it worth if it's plagued by the murder of all those I killed?
We made a choice, Rory. You made it willingly.
Aye, I did. Look, all this, it's a lot to endure. We're both exhausted. I know I am.
I cannot tire.
I know. I know how hard it's been for you.
You have no idea. None at all.
I'll do my best to understand, if you'll let me. We should have faith. Look at us. We'll get to where we're going.
Shut up, Red. Shut up. This isn't about what we have conquered or what we have achieved or how far we have journeyed. Look at us. Look at me. I loathe what I've become. Can't you see that?
I was trying to help. I'm sorry.
Stop apologizing. Good night.
쉬자. 나 혼자 자네.
Antea.
어?
Antea,
어디 갔어?
I would have gone with you. Not funny. I have to walk to the stupid bloody island.
그래서 화났구나. 에이.
There you are. Ready to go?
I just got here. Can we talk? Why did you leave me alone?
You were not alone. Can we go now?
나 그거 들어가기 좀 무서운데.
How come it's not working?
Let's ask Seeker. This all has to end, and I'd rather it was sooner than later.
I am doing my best, my love.
왜 이렇게 화가 났어?
There's a spectral web here, but it's new. It's stronger, but I think I can do it.
어떻게?
Oh, easy there.
This'll only take a moment. See?
말로
Well,
지나왔네.
throwing my weapons through your will is a little unsettling.
됐어. 그 입 다물라. 어디 갔어?
Seeker, we need your help. Seeker.
Can't hide now.
아, 숨어버렸구나. 어디 간 거야? 아이고, 여기 또 숨었고. 나왔죠.
Onwards. Strange how I barely knew Ceridian, yet feel like I've lost someone deeply important.
뒤에 아, 목이 따끔따끔하네요.
Seeker! She draws well. How can she find anything in this mess?
Is that really what's important right now?
Why is there a letter from Deborah Comenius here?
And who's Grace? No way back to New Eden Town, and no seeker either. Our only clue points to Kate Newsmith. Maybe she knows this Grace and where to find her.
Manual on how to hide from men.
Wish I had one. Shall we dance then?
Aye. Always.
This is getting serious.
There's it. You're wasting your time on this one.
Not sure how much more I can take.
Ask for help if you need it.
have to do this myself.
Get rid of the other Spectre first.
Time for me to shine.
There's a tough one. If the spirit chases were working, we wouldn't have specters. I'd stay to figure it out, but we need to see Kate.
Is it worse to lose your faith in your fathers than it is to lose faith in yourself? Those in the Harrows who lived would be wise to look inwards, to reflect, and then to pay penance. But none carry a greater burden than young Lamentation Haskell. How will he guide the faltering faithful when he has so little faith in himself?
I get the feeling folk are preparing to leave.
Banisher. I didn't expect you back.
I'm working my way back to New Eden Town.
There, you're on your own.
The settlement seems to be doing well with you in charge.
We've made some gains, but we're far from ready to leave.
Did you tell them what Thickskin did?
I told them she died hunting the beast. Some are yet in their sullens, but they're better with sleep now the nightmares have stopped.
The beast is dead. The curse recedes.
Game returns slowly to the woods. Whatever you did, it worked. Still, some troubles yet vex. The bodies of the lost are buried, many without names, but we found tracks. They lead away into the woods. Some may have escaped. I need to know for sure.
If they're alive, you mean?
Yes. And if they're dead, that they won't be coming back. We need no more beasts.
A new scourge is always possible, but very unlikely without the nightmare's influence.
Probably best to confirm, eh?
Thank you. I followed the tracks as far as I could from the killing ground. I left a red flag as a marker. From there, I ventured no further.
I'm trying to track someone down, and I was hoping you could help me.
I doubt I'll be much use, but I'll help you if I can.
So, I found your name in an old letter. It was addressed to someone by the name of Grace. It was written by Deborah Comenius.
You're tenacious. I'll give you that. But must you push so?
Deborah wrote of a cabin in the woods. Could this Grace person have found it?
I don't know. It was all a very long time ago. I had forgotten her.
Did Grace ask you for help?
No. Grace Pennington vanished. No one ever saw her again.
Grace Pennington? As in Captain Saul Pennington?
Pennington had a daughter, and you knew her.
I knew her, but not well. Deborah had her in the school and spoke of her from time to time. Shy as a porcupine and twice as prickly, as I recall.
Deborah wrote the letter in February 1688. When did Grace disappear?
Months later, Pennington accused Deborah of being a witch. In my recollection, that moment overshadows all others.
What did Grace look like?
I remember her thin and boyish, encumbered by dresses she hated to wear.
That sounds like Seeker.
Does the name Seeker mean anything to you?
It sounds less a name than a calling, but neither mean anything to me. We done?
One more question. Did the school teacher keep a cabin in the woods?
Deborah spent much time walking the woods, trying to understand New Eden, she said. Now that you mention it, I remember a snowstorm. She spent 3 days in a hut not far from here. Southeast, across the drawbridge, along the path towards the mine. If it's still there.
What's new around here?
I have no time for gossip.
Now that you're in charge, what's the plan?
We finish what we started. We find the strength to leave New Eden forever. But not yet. They still have too much fear in their hearts, and not enough hope.
The region is still dangerous. They may never find the courage they need to leave it.
How fare the people round here?
We're not out of the woods yet. You'll excuse the pun.
Goodbye to you for now, Kate.
Oh, damn this to hell.
Just our luck that when we need Seeker the most, she disappears.
I still don't understand why the ritual failed.
Let's just find the hut.
Sit down. Fear the banishers. Take that to your face.
Symbols. The hut may be near. I sense magic. Could Seeker be here? They're vexed now. I can help.
Try this on for size.
more with feeling.
Too easy.
Faded with age. Hard to know what it was for.